Cheryl, Brad Schneider represents the north and northwest suburbs. Today, he joined Illinois Congressman Mike Quigley in calling for President Biden to exit the race. He is the 13th member of Congress now to publicly turn on the president as the chorus of detractors keeps growing. Brad Schneider, who is running for his fifth term in Congress, today released a lengthy statement in which he raised concerns about the presidential race. Schneider said the stakes of the election could not be higher, and while he praised the president for his accomplishments and leadership, he called on Biden to step aside. The time has come, however, for President Biden to heroically pass the torch to a new generation of leadership to guide us to the future he has enabled and empowered us to pursue. I fear if he fails to make the right choice, our democracy will hang in the balance. On Tuesday, Congressman Mike Quigley said the president can't win in November. A new ABC News Washington Post poll shows that 67% of voters believe President Biden should step aside. But Mayor Brandon Johnson today with a forceful defense of the president.
What are we debating over? You can go with the person who has shown up for the people of this country, investing in cities across America, or you can go with the person who does not believe in democracy. The choice is clear. Biden-Harris.
With the Trump campaign ramping up attacks on Vice President Kamala Harris, the Biden campaign is now conducting polling on her. The ABC News Washington Post poll shows Harris leading Donald Trump 49 to 46% at the moment. At the City Club today, the executive director of the DNC said they are not planning for any changes at the top of the ticket. Governor Pritzker, meanwhile, responding to his hot mic moment yesterday, talking about the Biden campaign.
I mean, we're just going to keep fighting. I don't know what to say. You know, I gotta do what we have to do. I don't like where we are, but well, all I was referring to is I don't like the polls. Right? Joe Biden is behind by a couple of points nationally. I don't like the fact that we're behind, and I think we can do much better. And I'm going to go campaign for him and watch him win in November.
Today, Senate Democrats met with the president's advisors. Senator Tammy Duckworth said they laid out a path to victory.
Look, I think they've got a good plan going forward. He's our nominee. He's our president. He's going to win. I'm a campaign coach here, and I have every confidence in the president.
An internal Biden campaign memo obtained by ABC7 downplayed any polling at this point of the election cycle and emphasized what we heard from Senator Duckworth, that the campaign believes it has a clear path forward to win.
Watch breaking news on YouTube. Subscribe to ABC7 Chicago Eyewitness News.